home away from home. And yeah, I would use that because I think that's what students use. So the Latino Cultural Center supports students, faculty, and staff across campus. Our motto has always been all students are welcome, or all are welcome. And we also support the greater Lafayette community. And we do that by creating opportunities for meaningful dialogue, for cultural understanding of Latinx communities through different programming opportunities. So for instance, we might have signature programming for National Hispanic Heritage Month, celebrate the Dia de los Muertos. At the end of the year, we have a celebratory ceremony for Latinx graduate students or students who are graduating. And we also, on a daily basis, provide support for students and faculty and staff who want to utilize the center. So students might come in here and they might form study session groups. They might seek CAPS counseling or counseling for career opportunities. And they might just want to come in and tell us how their day went. I think academic success includes the success of the student holistically. Right, students I think need to feel a sense of belonging, and we know that at predominantly white institutions, students of color, BIPOC students might not feel that because they don't see themselves represented in the faculty or staff or leaders on campus. And so cultural centers can provide that sense of belonging for students, but it also provides different opportunities for students who might not belong to those groups, right? So there's opportunities for everyone on campus to learn about different cultures, to have these conversations that might be difficult conversations to have or might be taboo. I believe that many people think that a cultural center might only be food, fun, and fiesta, right? So let's eat, let's dance, let's celebrate. And of course those things are included because there is a lot of joy in our communities and in learning. But we're so much more than that, right? We are a resource center. We are academic support for our students. We support faculty and staff, whether it's through different programming or training or just trying to be there for them in different ways, making connections to the communities. And so there's so much that happens at a cultural center, not just the Latino Cultural Center, so much more than just the food and fun and fiesta aspect of it. I believe that whether you're Latinx or not, oftentimes you can feel nervous stepping into a cultural center because you don't know what to expect. You might not feel like you belong, even if you're Latinx, right? You might not speak Spanish. You might not fit the stereotype of what it is and what people think it is to be Latinx, or you might not be Latinx and think this space doesn't belong to me and I'm maybe intruding. And our motto since 2003 has been all are welcome. And I think when you walk into the space, our staff is trained to welcome everybody, to understand that people might come in here a little bit hesitant. And so for me, I just always tell students just the first step is the literal step, right, of coming in through the doors. And once you do that, we'll do the rest. We'll make you feel welcome. You can always stop by, even if it's like just to grab a coffee on your way out, right, and say hi. There's no wrong way to exist in the center.